Hi guys, we are going to make a windmill flower. It's an origami flower. This is what it's going to look like after. I am going to be using 12 by 12 paper and it has to be squared paper. You need about 8 pieces of paper. And this looks really hard, but it's not. It's really easy. So here we go. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to take 2 corners. So I'm going to take a corner farthest away from me and fold it into the middle and push it down, push it down, push it down. And then take another corner, lay it down, push it down. Once you do that, you're going to fold it in. And now when you fold it in, you'll probably it'll look like this. What you're going to do is you're going to put your finger in, you're going to put your thumb in here and your finger up here, and you're just going to push this little part in, and then you're going to fold it nicely together and you're going to flatten it all out. So once you've done that to all of your paper, you're going to take a piece of paper. And I call this the bird and the wings. So you're going to take your first piece of paper. So here's the beak and here are the wings. So you're going to take your other bird, your second bird, make sure the wings are up. Because I've done it like this once where I've tried to put the extra flaps in there and it doesn't work. So make sure you can only see inside the wings. And then you just put it in there. You just put it inside. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the wings and then you're going to put the beak inside the wings. And when you do this, you want to make sure that up here is nice and flat. And then what you're going to do is you see these little flaps right here? Well, you're going to open up these wings, or second wings, and just fold the little flaps in there and make sure these are good and nice and firm. Then you're going to do that to another piece of paper. So you're going to take a second piece of paper and you're going to do the same thing. Again, making sure that it's flat up here. Opening the wings and putting little flaps in there. Now you might have to go like this, and then you're going to open up these wings. Put one in there. Now, you can use whatever size piece of paper you want. I would not recommend going under 3 inches, or I'd recommend going 3 inches or above, not 3 inches or below, because those are very hard. I've made a 2.5 inch one. This one is a 4-inch one. So remember, I'm using 12 by 12 pieces of paper and it needs to be squares. And as you see, it's gonna start making a circle. Now, I've made these a couple times, so I know exactly what I'm doing. But for you guys, you're going to notice something a little weird. So, just hang in there. So, still you're going to open the wings, place them in there. Okay, so now you're still going to take your other piece of paper, and you're still just going to put it in there. And then you're going to do the same thing again. Take your other piece of paper and you're just going to put it in here. Now, it might look like it's way too big because it's going to overlap the first one you did. But it's not. It's not going to be like that. So once you're here, you should like have a little S, you know. Or it should be like this and it's overlapping. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your first one, you're going to kind of pull it apart like this, And you're just going to put your first one in there. Just going to put the beak inside the wings. And the last one you did. Then there's already a beak in this one. But still, we're just going to tuck the wings in there. And you should have a nice little wreath going. Once you've done this, you are going to try to go like this a little and just push it in. Now, this might not always work. See how my little piece of paper isn't coming out? You're just going to slide it out. And once it's all in there, it should look like all your points are connected. So what you're going to do is, again, I'll do this again for you. You're just going to push in all the sides. So I'm just going to take two, push them in, and push them in, and push them in. And if it doesn't go, there you go. I'm just going to keep going. And there you've made an origami flower windmill. Now what you're going to do is some of the flaps might have come out. So you just want to check on that, and you're just going to pull on these a little, just so you know that they're all the way out. And that is how you make one of these. And remember, you need squared pieces of paper. Bye.